Good morning, everybody. How are we doing on this fan-fucking-tastic Tuesday, February 3rd, continuation down? Continuation dump? Um, let's go through all the time frames and get a perspective of where we're at currently with ACE, and we'll do some low time frame stuff, some high time frame, and we'll see what we can come up with. Over here, as you can see, I have a little bit of a new setup, so we'll see how it goes. 150 minute is over here behind me. We can pull it up right here. It, doesn't look fantastic at all. Okay, 80 minute here. On our way down. 40 minute on our way down. 20 minute kind of wanted to fart around a little bit yesterday. We had a decent move up, and we are currently dropping. So what did I do? I made a new range because we came out of this old one here. Okay, 150 minutes, so that's fine. 2.5 hours. We were trading in this range here, okay, with this old volume profile, let's just say back from the middle of November of last year, okay? And I had this volume profile up for a while. I left it open and continuing right, even when we went up here to 98K, because I had a feeling we were gonna head back down, okay? I had a really, really strong feeling. We hit the 382, as you can see right here, from the overall low to the high, all that kind of stuff. All-time high, the low of what, 70K, whatever. And we came up and tapped the 382. Actually, we came within fucking $50. And so they front ran me there. I was really hoping we get one more move up into here and maybe even up to 102. Somewhere around the top of this bull market support band, but they didn't even give us that. So, okay, whatever. So I kept the volume profile moving, and then, from there I was like, we're going to get out of this range. We're going to get out of this range, and it's most likely going to be down. So this range ended right around here. So we are now in a new range. Okay. Over here is the 10 minute. We are now in a new range. So what did I do? New range, new volume profile pulled some most recent fibs. So from the low to last night's high, here's our fib level. We are tapping the golden pocket as of right now, okay? As of recording this video, we're tapping the golden pocket. 10-minute order block below us. Obviously, you can see it on both screens. I think over here, I'm gonna do the 2-minute just for some super low time frame context, super duper low. So we'll let that run. We'll see it. If we get out of this golden pocket, just dump through it, then 786, this 10-minute order block is going to come into play. Higher time frames. So let's look at the 4 hour over here on the right. And what are we seeing? Obviously, I've been talking about this for a while now. Money flow is super red. All right, let's go to the 12 hour and it's going to show the same thing. Money flow is still super red coming out. We are very much so oversold. That is a fact. Okay, that is a fact. Oversold. We are looking for conditions to get us out, or we're just going to keep heading down. Now, any of these little moves up here, as you can see on the 4 hour, we just get sold off. Okay, we start printing a red dot and then we just boom, come down. We can go to the lower time frames, cut it in half and go to the 6, for better entries. If we don't want to wait that long, cut it in half again and go to the 3-minute. Okay, this is what we're seeing. And then we can cut it even more, go to the 90-minute, that type of thing to get our entries. That's up here, 90K. Okay, when we were up here, I was looking at that 12 hour and I said, man, where is it? Right here. No, I'm sorry. We were here. 90K. That might be it. We might not be seeing 90K for another couple of years, and then we fucking just absolutely obliterated, dumped down to 74K. We're like, we can't short the bottom because, you know, we were at the bottom. But those higher time frame contextual plays here. So anyways, there's that. So what am I thinking? What am I thinking? It's been the same. It has been the same thing for a while now. I believe that we are going to do something like this. So here's our nice Model 2 accumulation back in 2022, 2021. Okay, second move down from the all-time high, boom, back up. Here's this nice Model 2. We have a sweet Model 1 right here, okay, that I'm looking at. This is our next level. We have this range. This is a big range, okay? We didn't get into this range yet. So what am I hoping? What am I expecting? I'm expecting to take this low we front ran yesterday, this low of 384.7. Take that low, get below it and stay below it, or we SFP it and then make a move up. Okay. Over here, we kind of did SFP it a little bit. We SFP'd it, made a little bit of a move up. Okay. We big SFP. Okay. This line is like 28K. We dropped all the way down to 25K. That's a very big percentage move right there. Very, very, very big in terms of percent. I mean, that was a 10% dump below that range. That's big, okay? Could we do the same thing? We could do something similar, get into this 3-day order block, get into this 3-day order block here, 7, 6, something like that type of percent, get us down to 69, 68K, you know, and then boom, come back up and fart around up in here, get a nice move up, and then boom, come down to this 3-day order block, 50K, 54K. Now we're getting into the higher time frame bear market to bull market, all-time high fib levels. All right, that's what this is. The golden pocket's right around 57 to 54K, and then the 786. My ultimate range, 38K. Okay, these fib levels here. All right, we can remove this, get that out of the way. But you can see this fib is bear market low, all-time high. Here we are. This is happening very quickly. This is happening very, very fast. This dump and all this is happening very quickly, where over here it took its sweet time. It really did. It took its sweet time. We are here where back in 2022, it took a lot longer to go from here to here than it is from here to here, as you can see. So I'm not going to put my prediction hat on and pull out my crystal ball, but man, oh man, oh man, we are coming into these fib levels really quickly, really, really, really fast. So if we end up coming into this 3-day order block, which I believe we most likely will very soon, we make it above this range and see what happens. Okay, we could have some sideways action like we did here for a couple of weeks, and then continue this dump or make our way back up a little bit. Okay. I would have to assume that we're going to come down to this golden pocket here, and then we start really screwing around here. Okay. But I'm not going to start pulling out my crystal ball until I really start to see what ACE looks like at that time, what the weekly looks like, what the 2-day, 3-day, 4-day looks like. But to me, it looks like we're going to come for this low and take it and come down to this 3-day order block here. Okay. Come on, mosquito. That is my short-term analysis and goal or prediction or ace type of opinion is we're going to take this low. We're going to come into this 3-day order block, sub 70K, get back up, fuck around up here. So this is going to be a really decent area to start looking for. I'm not going to say a swing long. Let's just say a short-term swing long up, and then we'll see what happens. And then come back into this area here at 56, 57, 54 area, see what happens, get another move up, test this as resistance maybe, and then head back down towards, 39, 40, 38K, somewhere around there. But this is my goal. This is my goal. We could come here sooner than later. Sooner than later. Once we do get to here, this satisfies bear market. What do I want to call that? Like bull market to bear market, get back into bull market mode. 2022 is a good example of that. Okay, this fib level right here is from the low, COVID low, all-time high. Boom, new bull market. There you go. So if we end up getting here sooner than later, like middle of this year or in a fucking month or 2 months, I will be looking for longs at this level. 1000%. We have satisfied the move down to make me think that we're done with the fucking bear market. It could be sooner than later, quicker. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this is my area to swing long for another bull market. I mean, we could be doing something like this here, boom, quickly down, and then head up for another all-time high. If we do come down to this area, anywhere in this area here, I'm looking for swing longs back up, all-time highs again. We don't know what's going to happen, okay? But these are areas here that I will be looking at ACE, the higher time frames, the mid daily time frames, the lower to mid hourly time frames, to look and see what's going on. Okay, we're not there yet. We're at the point of we are heading to take this low down to this 3-day order block. And once we get there, then we find out. Okay, it's kind of like an FAFO moment. At that time, I'm not going to say what we're going to do way down here because we might not even get down here. I'm going to see what ACE is giving me once we get to certain levels. But I am pretty sure we are going to make it to this 3-day order block just because of the way the weekly looks. Oh, man. Wrong square, Kenneth. Wrong square. Weekly. What do we see? What are we seeing? Momentum wave is coming way down here. Okay, let's actually look to the weekly over here and look and see where we're at comparatively here. Okay, we're doing this again. We did this, which was here, came back up here, just like this, and now we're heading back down for number 2. Okay, so we get down into this golden pocket, start messing around here for a month, and then make our one wave move down, maybe down to the 786, come back up a little bit, come back down below the 786, or even faster, who knows? But I'm looking here by the way money flow looks and the way that pressure looks, we're coming down. And I'm not going to start really getting super excited until I start seeing some weekly divs, okay? Or some higher time frame, mid-daily type of divs, like, oh, did we just get a bounce? Nope, we just got a big move down. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there, okay? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm fucking getting ahead of myself. Jesus. That's it. Go to hourly. Yikes. We hit an hourly order block. We hit an hourly order block. All right, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. We're coming to take this low. We're coming to take this low, and we're going to head lower. We're going to hit that 3-day order block. All right. How do we like the setup? How do we like the setup? First time, I'm sitting at a desk. You can't see my hands because they're under the desk. Okay? They're under the desk. They're under it. Arizona, 22-0, number 1 in the country. We have a big stretch of tough games coming up. BYU again, Oklahoma State, Kansas. Fuck. Charles Barkley is saying it's the Arizona Invitational in March. I don't disagree with him. Arizona, number 1. We've been stomping people. Those scum devils, we stomped them. We stomped them again in Phoenix, scum devil country, scum devil territory. We killed them again. My Wildcats. Are we going to have an undefeated season? I don't know. 3-day order block, 57K. Okay, 3-day order block. Oh, and Eris. We'll get into Eris later. Eris can create images, can create video from images. ChatGPT can't even do that shit. ChatGPT can't even do that. Hit me up. Hit me up about Eris. Look at this. Eris created, just so I can be transparent here. All right? Transparent on what Eris did. Eris created my background image. All right? Created this. Eris, you click into here, click video. Give it a image, and it will make video out of that image. It's freaking amazing. So anyways, a little plug for Eris. Model 2 looking like right now, maybe. Model 2 or Model 1. What are we doing? I got to get this uploaded and create a thumbnail. Oh, my favorite. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day.